Two great backcourts facing off. Brent, how often do you get caught up in a showdown with another guard?
Well, for me, it didn't happen all that much, Kevin, unless I was playing John Barry.
Now
I got fired
right.
up.
I get you.
I think it's amazing when you have these matchups during the regular season and you look at maybe the rhythm of some of these guys coming into the game. Elite point guards, they have the ball in their hands. Sometimes they get caught up in that mano-a-mano duel, and as a two guard or somebody else playing with that player, it's really fun to watch.
You got to check yourself, though, don't you? You got to stay within the bounds.
Oh, there's no doubt that you still want to win the basketball game, but there are moments and minutes where their talent takes over, and that's when the show begins.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Marc Gasol. ABC is out there with Mr. Fundamentals, and it's the dude, and it's Claver in at the three, the small forward. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Gasol passes to Rubio. Stolen by Walker. Here's Middleton. Finished off the break.
Out quickly, then the beautiful execution. You can't do it any better.
There's running the floor, and then there's running the floor with purpose, and I love the energy on this play.
Fernandez from outside. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
And Middleton kicks to Tatum. Turner with the screen. To the inside. It's picked off. Rubio against Walker. To the middle. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Here's the three. It's good from long range. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Gasol. Plays it up off the glass.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
Now here's Middleton. Mitchell outside. Pass to Tatum. Shot off the pick. No good off the back of the rim.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking down that in-between area.
Just taking on the challenge on every possession. I love defenders who give nothing away.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gasol a screen. 5 on the clock. Over Middleton. And Tatum pulls it down.
Pretty surprised he missed that shot. The defense was decent, but not really effective.
Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Claver. Knocked away. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Mitchell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
Portland trailing here. Rubio against Walker. Rubio the pass to Fernandez. A fadeaway. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The last season, a strong one for the Portland Trailblazers, actually came out on top of the Northwest Division.
Yep, snuck all the way up to that 3rd seed with the...
There's your run out. Great individual play.
Yeah, beats the transition defense up the floor, and then the easy finish. Boy, those feel good.
And a great second look there. Another Unleash Chaos replay. Brought to you by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
Gasol kicks to Fernandez. There's the pass to Rubio. Pass to Fernandez. Over Mitchell. Fernandez. That's good. Mitchell with it. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Walker the pass to Turner. He kicks it to Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Good on both.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Walker against Rubio. Stolen by Middleton. Pushing it up. Here's Walker. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here is Fernandez. Covered by Mitchell. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Turner.
Right now, he's just out of sync. A lot of shots rimming out, and he's got to try to find something different.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. With today's superstars often joining forces, Brent, we hear some retired legends saying they wanted to beat their rivals, not join their rivals. What do you think?
I saw a lot of joining going on from some of the guys who make those comments, Kevin. So that sort of stuff just eludes me as to where it's coming from. This league has always been dominated by teams that have at least two, if not 3 upper echelon
superstar players.
Superstar players that end up winning titles. So it's happening now. It happened then. It will continue to happen.
There's the pick. Turner dishes to Tatum. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Passes it to Fernandez. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Fernandez has got his second basket. Gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Now here's Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The dish to Tatum. Mitchell in the corner. Over Fernandez. And it's Mitchell missing. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. From the wing. Good D by Mitchell.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, maybe lazy play calling or just going through the motions on that possession. This often leads to a bad shot.
When it comes to veteran players, Brent, on a team, what characteristics make for a good leader for a bunch of young guys under him?
We talk a lot about veteran guys on teams, Kevin, and I think one of the most important aspects to think about is that those veterans have a lot more impact if they're still part of playing minutes for a coaching staff. At some point, 4 or 5 months into a season, when an older player is telling you how to do something and only get a chance to see it during practice or him pointing it out on film when you're playing, doesn't have as much of an impact.
Doesn't resonate as
right.
much.
When a guy gets 15 minutes a night and you get to see him do those things as a young player from the bench and say, wow, everything he told me on my list, he's checked all those boxes. So having a vet that plays, much more impactful.
Good point. And he sinks the second. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. Barnes outside. Portland grabs the miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Rybas, covered by Mitchell. Down low. Up and in on the layup.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Smart kicks to Barnes. Harris a screen. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Lopez left side. Now here's Smart. T right on him. Elbow shot is on the way. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Gasol. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. White, he's checked in for Mitchell. Shoots from the right block, and he knocks down the jumper. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Right a screen. Harris kicks to Smart. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Here's Rybas, guarded by Smart. A putback, and Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got 8.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Lopez kicks to Smart. Lopez a screen. Harris outside. Lopez a screen. Off the pick. And it's Portland with the rebound. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hernangomez passes to Skinny. And he gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And White kicks to Smart. That one a little long. Trailblazers leading by 3. Hernangomez passes to Skinny. Huey. And the shot goes down.
This guy is so tough to guard. He feels like he could take any challenge that the defense is going to throw at him.
Now here's White. He's tightly guarded. 12 seconds left in the first. Ball's knocked loose. Barnes right side. No good from the wing. A big-time effort for Marc Gasol, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Well, their efforts have been rewarded here after winning the battle over second chance points has them ahead on the scoreboard.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Brown out there with ABC. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Smart, and it's White in at the 1 spot. Trailblazers leading by 5. For 3, Barnes grabs the miss. Feeds to Smart. Rejected by Gasol. And they're able to recover. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Barnes.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Ribas, guarded by Smart. Gasol passes to Skinny. From the arc, and the foul on Skinny. That'll be his second foul of the game. Plumlee, he's checked in for Lopez. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And White kicks to Barnes. They set the pick. Floats one up, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call, Portland the foul. It's his first trip to the line. Barnes hits them both. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The pass to ABC. Passes it to the Dude. Count that bucket. The Dude's got his second basket of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brown outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Smart, and it's blocked. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
Yeah, when your shot's in the fridge like this, it's easy to lose your confidence, and that's why some of the most prolific scorers, they have short-term memories.
Outside, White kicks to Plumlee. Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. Basket counts.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
Tipped away. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's the screen. Here's the Dude. And Barnes comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Portland with the ball. The Dude passes to Hernan Gomez. Huey laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Huey's got the lead up to 5 now for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's Brown with the drive. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Brown no good on the free throw. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Claver, defended by Middleton. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. Off the inbound, and again it's Portland converting.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Brown kicks to Walker. Tatum at the elbow. Back to Walker. Here's the teardrop. And it's Portland with the rebound. Portland leading. Here is Fernandez. He's covered by Brown. There's the screen. Here's Huey. His 3-pointers off the mark. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I'm not sure why anyone would leave him alone at that range. Head scratcher.
Three-pointer. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. So both teams making some changes here. And so here's the home team. It's a three-point game. And here's Middleton. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
A terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Rubio, the pass to Claver. To the inside. Turner with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And slam dunk by Tatum. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Turner. They set the screen. He dishes it to Tatum. Poked away. Right side Turner. Here's Claver. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Rubio, the pass to Claver. Now Middleton. Pass to Turner. Outside, Walker. Turner with the screen. Mitchell kicks to Turner. Back to Mitchell. Uncovered. And it's Portland with the rebound. ABC's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here is Fernandez. Covered by Mitchell. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Harris is checked in for ABC. Here's Claver. Rubio against Walker. Good looking screen by Gasol. Here's Rubio. They get it back. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Now you could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
The pass to ABC. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And stolen by Tatum.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Tatum. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Portland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Rubio outside. Pass to ABC. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got 10 points. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Walker. Harris a screen. They set the pick. Here's Turner. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen. Just couldn't complete the play.
Gasol passes to Rubio. Good. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Turner against Gasol. And Turner kicks to Tatum. To the left side wing. Walker in the post. Covered by Rubio. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Walker. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Lopez, he's checked in for Tatum. Gasol passes to Fernandez. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
Barnes, he's checked in for Mitchell.
What's up?
And that one falls for Fernandez. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Barnes up top. Defended by Fernandez. Off the screen. Barnes. He can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
The Trailblazers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Fernandez. And Fernandez drops them both. 1:03 left now here in the second. White against Rubio. Over Gasol. Lopez, no luck.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Fernandez, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And White kicks to Harris. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lopez sets a screen for Barnes. Over Hernangomez. Barnes can't get it to go.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Rubio with it. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And stolen by Barnes. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Good to have you back. Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. Their play in the second quarter was inspired as they turned what had been a tight contest into a 10-point ball game by the time we reached halftime. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. You got to have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We're back with you here in Memphis, Tennessee. A gorgeous look at the skyline here in the birthplace of rock and roll. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Mr. Fundamentals really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through 2 quarters, he's been lights out. And you know he's going to look to add to those totals.
And defensively, hard to force him out of the rhythm at this point because he has a number of ways with which he can beat you.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. On the court for the Trailblazers. The dude out there with Marc Gasol. And it's ABC. Then it's Fresh. And it's Fernandez. And at the 2-guard spot. Shot's good by Walker.
Terrific use of the floater. Unguardable, really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Rubio the pass to Gasol. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. Portland with the ball. Inside. Tipped away. And he comes up with the deuce. The Dudes got the lead back up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Gasol against Turner. Here's Tatum. Oh!
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And Rubio kicks to Gasol. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Mitchell. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Mitchell's got 7.
They're playing with a huge bit of confidence and some fire here. They've recorded 3 in a row here, guys.
Pass to the dude. Lets it go with a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Walker. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Dudes got 4 rebounds in this game. And Rubio kicks to Claver. Gasol on the high post. Shoots over Turner. Here's Rubio. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 8. Now here's Walker. He has 7. This one for 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Here's the dude, guarded by Tatum. Here's Claver. The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. knocks down the first one. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Huey's checked in. And so he hits both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Mitchell kicks to Walker. Pass to Turner. There's a screen. Dishes to Tatum. Turner with the screen. Count it, and the foul. They get Marc Gasol.
There's a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the length.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Rubio. To the wing right side. Huey, the pass to Gasol. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game. The dude passes to Rubio. Gasol setting the pick for Rubio. Over Walker. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And that's now 6 points for ABC. And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. Brown kicks to Walker. Puts it up from 12, and he nails the jumper. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And Portland has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Gasol, a screen on Walker. Huey, the pass to Gasol. Over Plumlee. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got 12 in the game.
Now he's torching the D right now, hitting a high percentage of all the shots he's let fly.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Middleton. From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Claver, defended by Middleton. Here's Claver, banked in off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
Tatum kicks to Middleton. Outside, Walker. Tatum dishes to Walker. The kick out to Brown. Plumlee with a screen on Rubio. Brown the pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Gasol a screen. Huey the pass to Gasol. Here's Huey. He's guarded by Plumlee. Gasol, a screen on Walker. Rubio outside. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 9.
The defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the three-point line or you risk getting burned.
And one thing they'll discuss are the defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Now the pass to Brown. Over Claver. Portland grabs the miss.
Somehow, some way, he couldn't get that one to fall from in between. Got to take advantage of the weak defense when you can.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And Walker kicks to Brown. Over Claver. And it's Brown missing. Trailblazers leading by 12. Here's Claver. Passes it to ABC. Here's Huey. That 3 off the mark. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smart passes to Tatum. Can't cash in from close range. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Huey. From deep three-point range, he's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you can turn it up.
Tatum drives in. And just miss after miss right now.
And the effort and anticipation on defense. It won't show up in the individual stat sheet, but effective.
Yeah, he takes a nice angle on it. He doesn't get the block, but he does get the alter.
Smart misses. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. To stop the drought, and that's good for 2. Smart's got 5 points so far. Trailblazers leading by 13. Huey the pass to ABC. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Huey's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
Yeah, I know the defense has 5 guys, but collectively they're no match for this guy. He is roasting them.
Both teams will make substitutions. Barnes kicks to White. Back to Barnes. Lopez right side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
They set the pick. Here's Huey, White covering. And there's the pass to Skinny. Fires from 18. Barnes grabs the miss.
This is when you're just surprised that a guy would miss that kind of look. The defense really did not do a lot there.
He kicks to White. Outside, Smart. Here's Lopez. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
Well, I like the shot selection. I don't like the shot result. Won't happen much.
Passes to Huey. 51 seconds left in the third. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Turner's checked in for Lopez. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a good screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his first foul. Gasol with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Took him no time at all on that one. Huey's got 16.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
White the pass to Turner. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
A floater. That shot misses. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Well, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Trailblazers leading by 15. ABC is out there with Harris. And it's ABC. Then it's Turner. And it's White in at the 1. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. From 13, and too long on the shot. Trailblazers leading by 16. And Fernandez kicks to Ewing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ewing's got 20 points.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
Truer words never spoken. Breakdown on the perimeter, D, and the communication severely lacking there.
Barnes outside. Turner with the screen. Off the screen, Barnes. A shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know, by now, I don't think there's much question. Mark and his brother Powell are the best 1-2 brother punch in NBA history. How about over 30,000 points combined?
And he makes the first. ABC's checked in for Harris. Gasol drops 2. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mitchell kicks to White. Barnes outside. Back to White. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Huey, covered by Mitchell. The dude passes to Rubio. And here is Fernandez. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Walker's checked in for White. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Walker the pass to Barnes. Barnes sets a screen for Middleton. Back to Barnes. It's deflected. The dish to Walker. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Hernandez has got the ball. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Well, terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Walker kicks to Turner. There's the pick. He dishes it to Barnes. Count that one. Trailblazers leading by 19 points. Pass to the dude. Down low, Turner with the steal. On the wing, Mitchell. The 15-footer, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Gasol gets it to go.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Turner with the screen. Walker's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. UE's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Walker the pass to Turner. Kicks to Barnes. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The Dudes got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Rubio. At the elbow, it's Gasol. That one drops for him. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter.
And they've just been so comfortable at both ends of the floor. I mean, you'd almost think they're playing at home.
Well, the crowd got in here tonight and sat down, and that's where they stayed all night long, extremely poised, which has led to a monster lead.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And Rubio kicks to Ewing. Over Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking down that in-between area.
Just taking on the challenge on every possession. I love defenders who give nothing away.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Tatum, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell drops them both. Trailblazers leading by 21. Gasol, a screen on Walker. Gasol kicks to Claver. Rubio dishes to Gasol. The pass to Fernandez. And the foul called on ABC. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Smart's checked in for Mitchell. Here is Fernandez, guarded by Smart. Now Fernandez. Over Smart, and there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the Dude. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Walker against Rubio. Outside, Walker. Shot from 12. Green for 2 points. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tough to fault him for the struggles of the team so far. He has been solid. It's the rest of the guys that need to come along for the ride.
Here's Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
So good at picking his spots. He always knows exactly what the team needs from him offensively. That's why they hold the lead.
Smart kicks to Walker. Passes it to Turner. Dishes it to Tatum. Turner with the screen. Off the pick. It's good. And it's 13 points for ABC.
Yeah, the first half was really tough, but he's really rounded a corner here and been fantastic shooting the ball here in the second half.
Lob pass to Gasol. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Walker the pass to Smart. Over Fernandez. Smart misses. Trailblazers leading by 21. And Rubio kicks to Fernandez. And that one, good.
Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
Now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Marc Gasol.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Pass to Walker. Smart with this screen on Rubio, and Walker kicks to Smart. That's tipped. Expanding his range. He doesn't hit that one.
Just a little lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited due to his poor shooting.
Walker against Rubio. Gasol a screen. Rubio the pass to Fernandez. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 18 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, and then the fear sets in that you're going to create driving lanes that could lead to easy buckets. This is not an easy fix.
Gasol a screen. And Rubio kicks to Gasol. To the right side. Three-pointer Fernandez. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
Yeah, and making them. Once you get into this kind of rhythm with the three ball, it is so difficult for the defense to do anything about it.
Turner with a screen for Smart. The kick out to Walker. Rubio with it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Marc Gasol.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. White against Rubio. Plumlee the pass to Brown. Plumlee sets the pick for Brown, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Gasol on the high post. Lopez is there. Gasol no good.
Well, from our angle, that looked like that was going in. But defense, fantastic how they contested it.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Rubio. 30 seconds left in the fourth. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. And that one falls for Marc Gasol. And so Gasol nails them both. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. White against Rubio. Brown outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.